today's video, I bought the cheapest and most expensive Five Nights at Freddy's cosplays ever made, with some of these never-before-seen cosplays costing over $1,000. We're gonna try and find out what's truly better, fan-made cosplays or company-made cosplays. So let's get right into it. So guys, I am very excited to get into all of these Five Nights at Freddy's cosplays because, well, let's just say I spent a couple weeks making one of the cosplays in this video, and those people might notice, where is Withered Bonnie? Well, I don't know, maybe it looks like another animatronic might, oh, well, there's Withered Bonnie, but if Withered Bonnie's over here, I wonder who's going to be over there. But before we look at some of these insane cosplays I had commissioned and the $1,000 one, we got to check out a $1 cosplay. And you know what? I think this might not be too bad. It's not in a dog turd bag or nothing. We might finally get a good cosplay for $1. So let's see what we possibly can get. Order up for a $1 cosplay. I mean, it's just a tiny little box, but I have high hopes because you guys know most of the time there is, like, just genuine bootleg garbage in these, but they're normally in gross little bags, and this one's in a tiny, cute little box. So finally, I think our luck is turning around, guys. I don't think we're gonna get scammed. We got... What the? Nothing? What is this? It is official! What? We got a official little Freddy Fazbear top hat, and... What is this? What the... What? What? Dude! There's no way we got scammed already. Okay, I don't even know what this is. We're gonna go try this on, and you guys let me know if I look like Freddy Fazbear, if I'm cosplaying Freddy Fazbear or not, okay? Let me know. I think I got scammed. I'm Freddy Farthole. That's him, in case you couldn't tell. This shirt smells genuinely disgusting. It's all, like, yellow and dirty and gross. I don't know where this came from, but it is genuinely so gross. There's, like, stains on it. I don't know who wore this shirt, and I don't know why I'm wearing it either. Then we have this bootleg Freddy Fazbear top hat. It says Five Nights at Freddy's on it, but it doesn't seem very official. I don't know if there's anything on the back of the shirt. Let me know if there is, because I can't see, obviously. It's on my back. I can't see it. This is a bad start to the video. I got scammed, and now I'm probably wearing some sweaty dude shirt. The shirt smells like onion, and, like, it smells like onions and bad breath, and, like, wet dogs. Ugh, it's gross. Alright, let's hope $5 is better. Shadow Freddy, why would you give me such a disgusting shirt? I probably have a whole ton of diseases and infections because of that. So, no, yeah, that was, I don't know why I even put that on. That was for you guys. $5. This seems like a nice bag. It feels like there's something fabric-y in here. It's probably a Freddy Fazbear little, like, cosplay or something, because if you can't notice the theme of this video is Freddy Fazbear cosplays. So all of these are one type or another of Freddy Fazbear cosplay, so we have something to compare them to. So let's see what FNAF cosplay we get for $5. Now, $5 could get you maybe something decent. I genuinely don't know what to expect, since I haven't bought many cosplays, but for $5, you're not going to get a full suit or anything, but you're going to get... What is this? Thank you for your purchase from eBay. I strive for 5 stars. Alright, well, let's see if this is 5-star worthy. What? Oh my... He looks so ugly! So this is official. That is the official Five Nights at Freddy's tag. This is from 2024, so this is new too. This is... Oh my god. Ew! What an ugly Freddy. He's got giant ugly eyes. It looks like he's eating your face when you wear this. Nom, nom, nom. He eats you. The top hat is actually stuffed. That's a nice detail. And the ears are actually stuffed. You know what? Maybe we'll give him a 5-star review. Let's go ahead. Let's put this on and see if we look like Freddy Fazbear. Okay, guys. Am I Freddy Fazbearing it right now? Ooh, Freddy Fazbear. Ooh, Freddy Fazbear. Ooh, Freddy Fazbear. I mean, it's just a hat. Yeah, does it look good? I can't really tell. Let me know in the comments. But it is official, so I would say this is a scam. A beanie for $5 is honestly a pretty good deal. So I'd say we got a good deal with this one. Yes. All right, let's go check out $10.
Thank you, Shadow Freddy, for helping us out. I'm feeling so good right now. That $5 was not a scam. I'd say that was actually a W. So, you know what? Call me Puggo's Knife-A-Ria. Alright, you guys shouldn't do that. That was just a joke. You don't do that. Okay, I'm sorry. That box was a demon to open. Oh my goodness. Alright, so for $10, we better get something good, something official. I'm expecting it. We got... What is this? Dude, oh my gosh, I swear. Another scam. That's great. That's great. Now we have two. Now we have two. Dude, animal mask, $8. Alright, so we know how much this was. It was $8. This is bootleg Freddy Fazbear? What is this? Ew, why is he so hairy? Ew, and why are his teeth like candy corns? Is that supposed to be blood, but they missed the front of the tooth? Why does he have button eyes? Ew! This is the worst bootleg Freddy Fazbear mask I've ever seen. But we have to try it on, so let's go put this slop on my face. Did I scare you? Did I scare you guys? Am I scary, Freddy Fazbear? No? No, I'm embarrassing myself. I should probably take the mask off. I should destroy the mask? Okay, yeah? Alright, well, I guess, yeah, let's destroy this disgusting bootleg Freddy Fazbear mask. So disgusting bootleg Freddy Fat Bear mask. Do you have any final words before, I kill you? I'm not fat, I'm just Freddy Fazbear. Oink, 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 oink. That's not what he really says! Why isn't this working? What? Oh my gosh, let me just destroy him. Oh, please tell me that worked. What? Barely? Oh my gosh. All right. Whew. I think he's been destroyed. I think he's been destroyed. All right. Goodbye, Freddy Fat Bear. Nasty. So guys, 2 scams and 1 win. If you do the math correctly, that's more scams than wins in this video so far. Shadow Freddy.
My boy, why would you ever give me something so disgusting like that?
Oh. Well, I should do a little plug right now. You're right, Shadow Freddy, I love you. Before we check out this $20, I wanted to let you guys know that I started a brand new Five Nights at Freddy's YouTube channel called Puggo Reacts. I'm going to be uploading so much on there, and right now, there's a brand new video reacting to FNAF Cosplays. It's a super cool and super funny channel, but in case you don't believe me, let me show you some clips to convince you. Shove a FNAF toy down your throat and choke to death. You're on the toilet right now?
I'm not naked. I'm not naked. No.
So hopefully those did convince you. Go check it out right now. The links to that will be in the pinned comments below. But Shadow Freddy, thank you for reminding me. Let's go ahead and now check out $20. Oh man, whew, this is a heavy box. Oh my goodness. Hopefully, oh my goodness, that's a big boy. Hopefully there's something good in $20. Alright, change of plans. We can't open it like this because then that's all you see. So, opening this up. Pushing. What? Something official? Oh my gosh. What the? What is okay, well okay, hold up a minute. If we have the official Freddy Fazbear mask right here, what is that? What? What? Dude, I genuinely don't even... Is there any competition? What is... Okay, so we have this. We have, alright, Freddy Fazbear. Then we have Frederick Fat Bear right here. Ew! Oh my gosh, it's like all greasy. What? Alright, well, I guess these are FNAF... I guess we're gonna compare them. So this pile of garbage is super wrinkly. He's like Freddy Fazbear if he was a raisin, and he was left out in the sun. His top hat shrunk. There were some budget cuts on the top. Oh, there were also some budget cuts on his ears because only one ear is painted. That's awesome. So one ear has paint, one ear doesn't. The paint, I think they missed a little bit. I think they missed the eyebrows. Did they? No, see, they didn't miss. Oh, they missed a little bit, but not as much as this. The eyes, oh, I think they missed. I think they, yeah, looks like they missed. But you want to know something crazy? Even though this is a bootleg, they still know that Freddy has bottom teeth only. I wonder what company still gives Freddy top teeth. And then this Freddy looks way better. His ears are actually 3D, right? They actually stick out. They're not just a little tumor on his head. His top head is actually fully sized. He's not all gross and wrinkly. He's the correct color. His eyes are actually sunken in. They're not just painted black. The paint isn't all messed up. Oh, something I didn't even notice. His snout is the right color. They didn't even color his snout. They didn't even color it. His mouth is actually 3D, as you can see. His mouth is just flat that they painted on. And oh, look at that. His ear actually has paint on this. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to put both of these on my head. I'm probably going to breathe in some toxic fumes that'll take off 50 years of my life. But I have to do it for the video. So first we'll try on the bootleg, then we'll try on the real one. You guys let me know what looks better.
Was that scary? Am I scary Freddy Fazbear? I feel like I'm probably going to contract some unknown diseases while wearing this mask, which is very awesome. I love breathing in hazardous fumes, but you guys shouldn't. Oh, only I get to like that, okay? You guys don't get to like that. I'm sorry. I'm actually gonna like choke and die in this. This thing is awful. There's like there's nowhere to breathe in it. The other one has a hole in the mouth. This one, there's no hole here. I felt like I was gonna suffocate in that thing. I was getting claustrophobic. That is awful. So let me know. Did you think that one was nice? And now we get to check out the official Freddy Fazbear. Ooh! All right, let me know how I look, guys. All right, do I look like Freddy? Ooh, is that a Freddy scare? All right, already I can breathe a lot better in this one. Thankfully, I can wear this for probably 30 seconds longer. The eye holes definitely are a little bit better, but it feels really floppy. Let me know if you guys think it's floppy, but yeah. Whew. Okay, I can't breathe in that either. Dude, these Freddy Fazbear masks feel like what it actually feels like to get stuffed inside an animatronic suit. I can breathe better out of my withered Bonnie suit than I can this hunk of garbage. So was this a scam? I don't know. But this, I would never want to wear this in a million years. That sucks! Ugh! Oh my gosh. I feel really gross. I feel really gross right now. Oh, man, I realize we're gonna have to wear every single thing in this video. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go check out $50. Well, guys, I don't think we got scammed money-wise, but I think we got scammed quality-wise because those things were garbage. But now for $50, this could get you some pretty good stuff. This could get you, like, a full head or cosplay head or something. I don't know. But, yet again, this box is way too big to open up the normal way. So we're going to have to try to open it up on my desk because it's so big. Hopefully there isn't a scam in this because, well, we've been getting too many scams in this video. All right, let's open it up. Inside is... What is this? Oh my god, this can't be... Is this another bootleg? Dude! Call me the king of getting scammed, because that's all that happens! At least you guys know not to spend your... Wait, is this official? Ruby, they make official FNAF suits. Hold up, hold the phone, ring ring, phone guy. Hello, maybe you didn't get scammed, maybe I didn't. What is this? Okay, this isn't a scam, right? But there's no official FNAF packaging or anything on it, right? That's kind of confusing. We got... Alright, here, let's bring this over to, Shadow Freddy.
Get out of here, my boy. Adults are working.
Alright, let's, What? I think this is... official? Is it? It's so ugly, I can't tell. But for $50... Whoa, this is giant. Hold up. This thing is massive. For $50, getting a full Freddy Fazbear suit... This might be worth it. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and try this thing on and see how good it is, I guess. Alright, guys. Here it is. I am pretty sure this is an official Freddy Fazbear costume. Freddy Fazbear pizza. Freddy Fazbear pizza.
Freddy Fazbear Pizza. Freddy Fazbear Pizza. Freddy Fazbear Pizza.
How do I look? Do I look just like Freddy? Honestly, this is a pretty nice inflatable Freddy suit. So I can see you through here. Can you see me? Hi. Oh man, ooh, look at me. Ooh, look at me. I'm Freddy Fazbear. Honestly, the movement of this thing is pretty good. I'm walking around just fine. It definitely would get pretty hot in here after a while. Yeah, I already feel a little hot in here right now, but that's okay. It looks really solid. Like, to be honest, this is probably one of the best Freddy Fazbear cosplays you can get without, like, making one yourself. Like, I'm being so serious. The microphone's pretty nice. He looks very well detailed. He only has his bottom teeth. His eyes are accurate. The top hat is accurate. Let's test out the movement. You know, let's try and do that dance from the FNAF Roblox game. All right, let's try it. Ready? Oh, kill him, Freddy Fazbear, kill him, Freddy Fazbear, kill him, Freddy Fazbear, kill him, Freddy, kill him, Freddy, kill him, Freddy, oh. Wither Bonnie's watching over here in disapproval. Alright, you know, I'd say this is a pretty solid Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, wait, I can't reach the zipper. I can't get out. I can't get out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! I can't get out! I can't get out! You know, guys, each costume I would say has been getting better and better so far, with that one probably being the best one. But now this one says fragile? Oh, don't worry, we definitely will be fragile with this one. Being fragile with my package, fragile with my whoops. Alright, you think that worked? Okay, guys, do you think we were fragile enough with that one? Boy, uh-oh. Ooh, there's already holes in it. Maybe we actually should have been fragile. Oh, wow. Oh, this is packed very nicely. Guys, I might have made a mistake. What is even... Oh, I see something. Oh my gosh, dude. These are gonna go everywhere! I hate these. I hate these so much. Oh my god, that has just made the biggest mess ever. Thank you to whoever sent this to me, for making a awesome big mess. Michael's 3D world? What did I get? We got... Is that Michael? Is that AI? Oh my god. AI on a business card? Are we for real? Blah. Alright. Looks like whatever. Oh, thanks, Michael! Thank you, Michael! For making a giant mess. I hate you, Michael. I've always hated you. Alright, let's go ahead and see what AI Slop Michael's 3D World sent us. Oh my dude, these are everywhere. Let's see if they taste good. Ugh. No, those don't taste good. Well, I can see a Freddy Fazbear. Michael's 3D World better have sent us something good. Alright, what? Alright, well, let's see what this is. So, how much was it? This was $100. So, this better be really good. It is... Oh, okay. It's kind of small. And it's not sanded. Oh my gosh. This is the same... His eyes aren't even in. This is the same issue I had with the Titan 13 figures. You just 3D print something, and then you just don't sand it down. Dude, this was $100 for... This is tiny. Look how small this is compared to Withered Bonnie. This is tiny, dude. I don't even think my face will fit in this. How am I supposed to wear this? What? Alright, so his eyes are separate. I guess you're supposed to, just put them in. Yeah, how am I supposed to wear this? I guess okay, how do they, like this? Alright, so... now the eyes are in. Is there any way to make them stay in? No, okay. That looks stupid! What? Alright, wait, let's try the other way. Let's try the other way. Alright. Dude, like, they just don't fit. Like, I have to hold it in. That looks so stupid. Alright, no, it's gotta be the other way. It's gotta be, right, see? Those feel pretty snug, right? Those feel pretty snug in there. Dude, this looks stupid. This thing sucks. I'm being so serious. This sucks. Alright, well, let's go at least try and wear it. I don't even know how I'm going to wear this. But, dude, $100 for this? Like, I thought the eyes would snap into it or something. They just don't. Oh my, all right, let's go try wearing this because this sucks. Well, guys, do I look like Freddy Fazbear? Do you see what I mean? Dude, $100, and this might have been one of the worst things we've gotten so far. It is so small. I can't wear this. There's nowhere to put straps on it or I'm stupid. Or anything, right? So, and then you put the eyeballs in. Dude, the eyes look just awful. The eyes just genuinely look awful. No matter what way you try and put them in. Like, these suck. Are you supposed to put them in this way? Are they supposed to go this way? No, maybe they are supposed to go that way. That does look better. Okay, alright. Alright, the eyes do look better that way. I won't lie. They do look slightly better. But it's still like... Okay, I take back what I said about the eyes. They look better like that. But this still sucks. It is so tiny. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work, dude. For $100, I expected something better. I 3D print a lot of things. Wither Bunny was 3D printed. I 3D print a whole bunch of stuff. And dude, this probably cost the guy $5. $5 to print this out. This is awful. You know what? You know who would really like to play with this? I think that Mr. Hammer. Mr. Hammer would have an awesome time. Let's go see what Mr. Hammer cosplays as. Maybe he'll cosplay as Freddy Fazbear. So guys, before I let Mr. Hammer cosplay as Freddy Fazbear, let me explain something. Because some of you guys are super annoying in the comment section and you say, oh, they put too much work into it. You need to be grateful. You need to be grateful. You guys are acting like someone gifted this to me, dude. I spent money on this. I spent my own money on this and it sucks. This isn't the product that I wanted. When I bought this online, I was expecting a Freddy Fazbear mask. Instead, you get something with stupid looking eyes that you can't even wear. It's low quality. It's not even painted. And the 3D print that dude, I spent $100 on this. They couldn't even be bothered to stand this down. Not only that, they gave me AI business cards. This thing genuinely sucks. Some of you people think I keep every single thing I buy because, we need to be grateful for it. Dude, I spent $100 on this. The quality isn't what I expected. So you know what? Now Mr. Hammer gets to cosplay as him. Yeah. Oh, Freddy Fazbear. Yeah. How's this for being grateful, Mr. Hammer? Oh, that was good. And his jaw. Let's break his teeth. Oh, gosh, I'm a dentist. Oh, I'm a dentist. Oh, Mr. Hammer's a dentist. Oh, he had a cavity. Ooh, had to remove that one. All right. Oh, and the stupid-looking eyes. All right, there. There's my $100 Freddy Fazbear. That's awesome, dude. This genuinely probably pissed me off the most out of everything in this video so far. This I was excited for this. I'm not even gonna lie, and this is just garbage. So, all right, let's go to the next one. So guys, I'm sorry I got so mad at that one. It made a giant mess everywhere, and he had stupid AI business cards, and it was $100, and it was just garbage. So now, what the? Shadow Freddy, what is that? Oh, you made me a little drawing. Shadow Freddy, that's so cute.
Not, stupid son. Oh, I hate your drawings. This is trash! Ugh! Don't give me that! You're supposed to do as I tell you! Ugh!
Stupid Shadow Freddy, trying to make me love him. Alright, let's go ahead and check out $200. I'm very angry from getting scammed the past couple times, but this has to be a good one, because, look, there's my name on the box that they misspelled. They only put one G. So, let's go ahead and open up this giant box. So guys, I'm just gonna have to hold the camera with my hand because, well, if I put it on my stand, that's all you would see. You would just see cardboard box. So this is a giant one. Hopefully it's good, even though they misspelled my name. Let's go ahead and see what they got in here. Okay, well, is that another box? Is that a box inside of a box? Is that a box inside of a box inside of a box? Dude, what is... Okay, a whole bunch of paper. Alright, awesome. What do we have? What the? Alright, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. I can't tell what any of these are, so we're just gonna set them on the bed, and then we'll unwrap them. This... Whoa, alright, this is jumbo. We got a jumbo size thing here. Oh my gosh, dude, this box is massive. Alright, yeah. Hey, I forgive you for spelling my name wrong. Man, that's really big. All right, what is this? Another thing. Oops, that fell. And then we have, I don't even know, a whole bunch of things. Okay, just a whole bunch of stuff. What is this? I don't know. I genuinely can't tell. Well, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see. Did they leave any business cards or anything? Nope. Nope. Alright, well, looks like that is everything. So, let's put it... Shadow Freddy? What? Shadow Freddy? Oh, are you crying? Because I tore up your drawing and I was mean to you? Oh, Shadow Freddy. Oh, I'm sorry. That was mean. You know what, Shadow Freddy? Oh, I do love you. Oh, I love you, my son. I love my son, Shadow Freddy. I'm sorry. You did make a very nice drawing. That was mean of me. Oh. Oh, even though I can uncrumple the paper, see, it's still wrinkled because I still hurt you. I'm sorry, Shadow Freddy. Oh, you know what? Because I feel bad, would you like to go ahead and open up the first one of these bubble wrap items? Oh, you would? Alright, we'll let you open up this one, because this one seems very interesting, so you can go ahead and open it up, Shadow Freddy. All right, Shadow Freddy, I'm back. Can you show me what we opened? What did we get? We got, oh, that's pretty neat. What is that? A giant mimic. That's pretty cool. But where's all of his arms and legs? I don't know. I really don't. Maybe there'll be in other things that we open. All right. Well, we'll set that aside for now. You did such a good job opening it, Shadow Freddy. Oh, you did so good. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Oh, so good. All right, let's go ahead and open up that giant one. I'm really curious where that could be. So, guys, it is now time to see what is in this. This should probably be the cosplay. I think that was just a bonus. Maybe we'll give that away. But there's something clearly giant in here. So, let's, oh my goodness, so much bubble wrap. All right, come on. Please be something cool. Come on. What the? Holy schmolies. This thing is massive. Okay. We got, whoa! Who is that? Is that Withered Freddy? Whoa. Okay. Alright. This is looking pretty cool. Oh man, there's a whole bunch of bubble wrap inside of him. Okay. There's the arms and legs. Alright, yes. We can give this mimic away to you guys. Let me just get him assembled first. Okay. This looks really awesome. Kind of looks like it's coming apart a little bit. Oh, they're like puzzle pieces that you put together. Okay. Wow, look at that Withered Freddy. Let me open up the ears and other stuff, and then we'll take a full good look at him. So guys, before we look at the Freddy cosplay head, I wanted to look at the Secret of the Mimic jumbo figure. This figure is so cool. So Shadow Freddy actually has something for you guys. We are going to be giving away this jumbo mimic figure to you guys, because he's that awesome. So all you guys have to enter this giveaway is the new Puggo steps is you have to subscribe to my new channel, Puggo Reacts. The links to that will be in the pinned comments below. And watch one of the videos, and then comment what video you watched and what you thought of it. And you will be entered in to win this jumbo Secret of the Mimic. Like, dude, this is giant. Oh my goodness. This thing is so big. The details are amazing. I mean, look at the spirals on the eyes. He's falling over a little bit. He's so heavy. He's fully posable, so his arms are fully posable. Those fully move. Look, his legs are fully posable, so you can make him walk. His head is fully posable. It's hard to pose with only one hand, but oh my gosh. This guy is so sick. I think you guys will really like to have this jumbo mimic figure because no official mimic figures exist. So that's basically the best one that you can get. And now taking a look at one of the best cosplay items is this custom printed Withered Freddy head. Now, everything on here assembles just like a puzzle, which I think is really cool. So you can glue it together if you want, or you can take it apart and like fix it up and then glue it together. So it's completely up to you. So he's unglued right now. Everything fits together like a puzzle, which is really nice. And I think this is a full wearable head. So before I put this on, let's take a look at it. So it is 3D printed, not in color like that other Freddy, because, well, this you're supposed to customize, like getting a coloring book or something. So you're supposed to put your own fabric on him, make him look really good, just like I did with Withered Bonnie. So first you 3D print him, and then you cover it with your fabric and your dirty paint and your withering and all that good stuff, and then you have a fully accurate Withered Freddy head. And wow, this Withered Freddy is perfect. I can't find one issue with it. This looks like it came straight out of the games. Look, his eyes even follow you as you move around. It's like he's looking at you. Oh, that is such a cool detail. Now, you definitely do want to glue it together, because I notice whenever I pick him up, his jaw just falls off. You can see the puzzle pieces of how it connects. So the jaw definitely does fall off, so you can't rely on just that. You need to actually glue it together. And the back of his head looks like it's really long, but I'm pretty sure that was done so you could wear it. I think that's why it was made. Everything else looks really good, and yes, I know I've complained about them not being sanded before, but this one isn't sanded because you're supposed to cover them in fabric, obviously. So if it was one like Toy Freddy or stuff, hopefully those heads would be sanded, but yeah, just the base Withered Freddy, obviously you sand this yourself. And look at that on the inside. I'm pretty sure that we can wear this, and well, this is probably the first handmade cosplay we've gotten so far, because that Freddy mask, you couldn't even wear that, and everything else so far has been made by companies. So let's go ahead, put this on, and see if we can actually wear Withered Freddy. So guys, I would say this is one of the most wearable FNAF cosplays of the video. Now, unfortunately, if you see my hands, I do have to hold this, otherwise the jaw just falls right off because it's not glued. But this is so cool. I can see through his eyes. This is an amazing Freddy Fazbear cosplay. So if you want to get one of these for yourself, you can pick them up from Black Sale. He's one of my really cool friends who does a whole bunch of 3D printing, so all his Instagram and his other stuff will be on the screen right now, in case, because he does more than Withered Freddy. I think he does a whole bunch of heads. I'm not 100% sure, but this Withered Freddy head is really cool. It's also giant. The other ones were weird and floppy. Let me know how I look in this Withered Freddy head. Do I look like Withered Freddy? Am I gonna jump scare you? Does it look cool? Do I look like Withered Freddy? Let me know, because I think if you guys want to start getting into cosplays and you can't afford a 3D printer, this is one of the best ways to start, is buying one of these heads, because, well, they're really big and they look pretty cool. But, of course, you gotta glue them yourself, because otherwise, that jaw, let's see. Oh, it's staying on. I guess I stand corrected. So, yeah, I guess the jaw barely stays on. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. I like this. That is a really good Withered Freddy head. I would say this is the best one of the video so far. I would definitely
Recommend this Withered Freddy head.
that gets the seal of approval. So now let's go ahead and check out $500. So guys, we are almost at the final box of the video, the $1,000 cosplay. And I told you guys at the beginning of this video that I made one of the cosplays in this video, and well, it hasn't shown up yet. So maybe it's $500, or maybe it's $1,000. So let's go ahead and open $500. This is a giant box, so... What the heck? What is this? What? Okay, give me a sec, there's even more tape. Alright, this thing looks really weird. Honestly, kind of like garbage. But, I thought I cut the tape. Get out of here. Alright, let me... What is that? Oh my gosh. This is so ugly. Ew. That is ugly, Freddy. And this was There's no way this was actually $500. Dude. I so got scammed on $500. Are you kidding me? I thought things were looking up because $200 was great. This is... Oh my goodness. What? Dude, this has to be a nightmare. This has to be a nightmare. What? Did I genuinely spend $500 on this? This is garbage. This is actual garbage. Oh my god. I'm like speechless. I'm like speechless. There's no way. Why does he have toes? What? Oh my, the entire suit is inside of his head? I can't believe this. Oh, no. Alright, guys, give me a sec. Let me get this set up so we can take a closer look at it. Okay, guys, I feel like I am genuinely going to lose it. Let's go ahead and take a look at Ugly Giant Freddy. So, first of all, his top hat is giant and floppy. This has to be one of the biggest, floppiest top hats ever. Completely unstuffed. And remember, I spent $500 on this. His ears have no detail at all. The ears completely flop down. They don't have the earrings or anything. This Freddy has the inner ears. This guy doesn't, which is absolutely garbage. His eyebrows are fine, I guess, but the shape of his head is so weird. And his eyes, oh my god, don't even get me started on his eyes. Instead of putting black at the center of his eyes, they put white pupils. His eyes are just pads that they put on top. They're so ugly. He's not even looking in the right direction. On top of that, his muzzle isn't even a different color. You know, like all the Freddys, their muzzle is a different color. This $500 Freddy suit can't even make this muzzle a different color. His muzzle squishes down. He has an underbite. He's disgusting. He has little baby teeth. He has a million little baby teeth. Freddy does not have that many teeth. So he's got a million little baby teeth that go on this underbite. And you're supposed to wear this on your head. What do you see out of? There's nowhere to see out of this thing. You can't see out of it at all. There's just no visibility, like at all. This actually sucks. The material it's made of is so gross. The shape of his head, he looks like a disgusting rat. This is Ratty's pizza. This is garbage. Oh, like, do you see his face? Oh my gosh, he has fat, little, ugly, chubby cheeks. His entire head is a horrible shape. I don't even know what they used to make this, but I feel offended. I feel offended even just looking at him. There's so many things wrong with this Freddy. There are genuinely so many horrible things wrong with this Freddy Fazbear. He's just so ugly. I don't know how you mess it up. What did they even use for a reference when looking at this? And that's not even the worst part. There's still the entire rest of the suit. This is the suit. What is this? So they gave him gloves with 5 fingers. Freddy has never had 5 fingers. Freddy's always had 4 fingers. These are just gloves. These are just normal, ordinary gloves. His bow tie? Can you even call this a bow tie? This just looks like a lump of fabric. This looks like the most uncomfortable suit, and I'm gonna have to wear this. I'm going to have to put this on. His colors are horrible. His belly is a bright, disgusting orange, but if you know the belly has to be a different color, why didn't you make the snout a different color? Like this, every other FNAF cosplay could do it. Why couldn't this one? It's made of like a horrible feeling material. Like this feels so gross. He has a giant, just strip of black. So this is where his pelvis is supposed to be, but instead of his pelvis, they just decided to put a giant black bar for some reason. They did that with almost all of his parts. They segmented it. So Freddy normally has 2 arm segments, but now he has 3. They gave him 3 arm segments for some reason on both of it. His hands aren't even the same color. The hands aren't even the same color as that. His feet and his legs are just so gross. He's so wrinkly. He came extremely, extremely wrinkled. So, again, they made it weirdly segmented. Oh my gosh, the disgusting inside is like this gross, plasticky polyester material that I absolutely hate. And then he came with these shoes. These shoes that have 3 toes on each foot. These are so wrinkled. There's no way anyone's buying this, right? So I bought this from eBay for $500, and I refuse to believe anyone's buying this. This has to be the most awful, disgusting, horrible FNAF cosplay I have ever seen. Look at, dude, I can't get over how ugly the head is. So let's put the head with the rest of the body. This sucks. This is genuinely the worst Freddy cosplay we've gotten the entire video. I would rather the latex masks. The latex masks look better. The $20 latex masks look better than this $500 suit that I got from eBay. This doesn't even look anything like the photos. When I bought it, it was supposed to look like this suit. And even though it doesn't look exactly like that, at least that suit was used in like the JT Music FNAF 6 Pizzeria Simulator video. This suit has been degrading over the years, and over time, they make it even uglier, and they make it look even worse. I'm genuinely appalled by this disgusting Freddy suit. And you know what's the worst thing about it? I have to put this on. Well, you know, probably the worst thing about it is now I'm out $500. $500 that I could have spent on something better, but no, I spent it on underbite, disgusting Freddy Fazbear suit, and now I'm stuck with this. Like, what do I do with this? Do I give this away? I don't think any of you guys want this. Do I throw it away? Do I keep it forever? I don't want this. Dude, this sucks. Well, I knew this moment was coming. Let's put it on. Well, guys, here he is. Here's the Chinese factory Freddy Fazbear I bought from eBay for $500. What do you think? How do I look? Do I look scary? I can't even see because he has no mouth. The only way that I can see is I have to take his jaw and force it open to see. Oh my gosh, this thing is the worst. Okay, right, so say I don't want to have my hands like this. Oh, okay, no more seeing. No more seeing for me. I can't see anymore. This thing sucks. I was hoping to get a cool piece of FNAF history and get one of the suits that they use in the JT Music video, and instead I got a bootleg of a bootleg. How does that even happen? This thing is so uncomfortable to wear. Feels like I'm wearing a giant jacket. It's like the middle of summertime. It's super hot outside. But no, I'm sweating inside of a Freddy Fazbear suit. This is so uncomfortable to wear. It's giant. It's disgusting. How does the zipper look in the back? Probably really bad. I can barely even see how this suit looks because of how gross it is. So, let me take the head off so you guys can hear me better to show you how gross this is. So when you put it on, you put your head into this thing, and then you put this giant strap on, which sucks. This feels like I'm wearing a bootleg Chuck E. Cheese outfit, like I got a job at Chuck E. Cheese, and then they stuck me in this horrible thing. I genuinely can't see an inch out of here. I cannot see a single thing. I had better visibility in my withered Bonnie cosplay, or even that withered Freddy mask, but this $500 suit couldn't even come up with a way for me to see out of it. Like, what's even the point of buying a suit if you can't even see out of it, right? And then the rest of this is awful. I feel fat and gross wearing this because it's so thick. The material they used on this is so thick, it makes me like super sweaty, and I really hate that. It's really gross. These hands look honestly like super gross. These are some of the most disgusting looking gloves I've ever seen. They don't even look like FNAF gloves. They couldn't even bother to give them finger joints or make them four-fingered or anything like that. The rest of this suit, it doesn't look like a FNAF suit, right? If I do like FNAF movements and stuff, and I'm like, oh, look at me, I'm Freddy Fazbear. Oh, look, it doesn't even look good. This looks like almost like a jacket. You know what I mean? For paying $500, I would expect it to have a better shape, something like this, to be shaped like a FNAF animatronic, but it's just not. Like the segments in this, he has a triple segmented arm, which just doesn't make sense. Freddy Fazbear, all the FNAF animatronics only have 2 segments on their arm, but this one, they gave it 3 segments for some reason. The belly's bright orange. This almost looks like a Toy Freddy cosplay, but it's not. This is classic Freddy Fazbear. Don't worry, I double checked. This is a normal Freddy Fazbear cosplay. The zipper is giant and obnoxious in the back. It is so obvious to anyone who sees it, and it's even more wrinkled in the back. I feel fat and short because the torso is super long, and then the legs are super small. If you guys can see my legs, the legs are super low. The pelvis piece, this is on my knees. The knees are where the pelvis is. My real pelvis is right here in real life, and that's where the belly ends. So there's this giant bar of black, which honestly, this didn't need to be here at all. This is just a whole bunch of wasted space that makes makes your legs look really short for some reason. And these shoes are horrible. These are some of the worst shoes ever. They gave him 3 pointy little toes on disgusting, flat, fabric-y feet. I mean, this thing genuinely sucks. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I thought, you know, it'd be funny to buy for the video, but now I'm out $500 and I'm stuck with this thing. What am I supposed to do with this? This actually sucks. I don't want to wear this in any future videos because it feels awful to wear, like I'm literally sweating inside this suit. It looks really bad. Like, it looks so bad, I don't even know if it looks funny. If it looks funny, please let me know, because then maybe it would be worth it to keep as a funny prop in my videos. But I don't even think it looks funny. I think it looks funny in like a gross way where you're like, don't put that back on, because it's just horrible. Let me put the head back on so you guys can see how bad this truly is. Right? Let me try and jump scare you is Freddy Fazbear, because I can't see anything. All right, so I'm gonna try and jump scare you guys. Ready? Did I do it? How close am I to the camera? Did I jump? Can you even see me? Did I jump scare you? Huh? What was that scary? Am I scary Freddy Fazbear? I think this thing is probably one of the worst things I've ever bought for a video. I'm just extremely angry because this is not what I ordered. This was not what I expected, and it's somehow even worse than I expected. So this thing is trash. That's actual garbage. Get me out of this suit. I'm tired. I don't want to wear this. I just want to go and show off the cool cosplay that I made for this video, because obviously I didn't make this. I made the $1,000 one. So hopefully you guys like that because, oh my gosh. Ugh, this sucks. Get me out of here. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Ew. Ew. Alright. I'm free. I'm free. Okay, so now that's over. This is the worst thing I bought in the video. I would take I'm Freddy Fart Bear. I would take a million gross Freddy Fart Bear shirts that are covered in sweat and onions. And that's because that was only $1. That I would take 500 actually because this was $500. So that's trash and I hate that and I definitely got scammed. But for $1,000, let's see what I made. So guys, it is finally time. You've waited this entire video, seen a whole bunch of some really cool FNAF cosplays, some really crappy FNAF cosplays, but now it is time for the most expensive FNAF cosplay. The $1,000 cosplay. Oh my gosh, get all of this money out of here because it is time to see the $1,000 cosplay. Oh man, this better be good. Let's see. Inside, there's the biggest box of the video. Inside the $1,000 cosplay, gotta move all the money to the side, is... What are you? Oh, that, I thought I killed that thing. What? Why is this? What the? This isn't my cosplay. What the? Shadow Freddy, what did you do? It's outside? You're kind of scaring me here. It's outside. Alright guys, well, Shadow Freddy says there's going to be a really cool reveal once I open this store. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay guys, was that a cool reveal video or what? So yes, this is my Golden Freddy cosplay. I'm going to tell you guys exactly how I made it in case you want to make your own cosplays and show you everything because honestly, I'm really, really proud of him. And now, of course, there's going to be some people for some reason in the comments who are like, oh, Pyro didn't make that, he bought that, or he paid someone to make that for him. So here's some progress photos to show that I made this. I made the entire suit entirely by myself, but I did have a whole bunch of help online from one of my good friends, Micah or Chaos Animatronics. You can find their Instagram, it's right here. They helped me design the entire Golden Freddy head and did most of the actual animatronic bits in the 3D model, so then I could print it out and assemble the whole thing together. Now, you guys know I have cosplayed before, as this is my Withered Bonnie cosplay, who I love, and I featured in a lot of videos, but I decided it was time to make a new one. So, and I thought Golden Freddy would be the coolest because, well, Golden Freddy is such a popular character, and, well, there's not really that many Golden Freddy cosplays. There's a million, like, Freddy Fazbears and Spring Traps and Spring Bonnies, but Golden Freddy, he's pretty unknown. So, let me show you how I made it. The entire Golden Freddy is controlled by this remote right here. So, when I move this stick, this moves his eyes around. As you can see, look at that. See? So I can make his eyes look up and to the side and all the way down and around and boom. Look at those eyes. Now the other one is his jaw, and I'm going to be kind of careful because his jaw is like on the bed, so it kind of pushes his head backwards. But yes, it does open and close the jaw. I don't want to do it too much just because it's kind of heavy on it. But yes. Sorry, there was some beeping. I was worried I broke it. On top of that, I also added some springy ears, just like the regular sauces, so when I walk around, his ears kind of bobble and move, which is pretty cool. I also added the handprint from airbrushing. Now, some people say he doesn't have the handprint, but honestly, I think it's a really cool detail, and I really like it. So, the entire head itself was 3D printed. These teeth are 3D printed and sanded. The nose is 3D printed and sanded, so it's super smooth. The eyes were 3D printed and sanded, so it's super smooth. And you might be wondering, well, Puggo, this seems really cool, but it's so complicated. How does it even work? And I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek, probably won't show this anywhere else, on how he works. So he has this thing behind his head that you take off, just like in the FNAF movie. All the FNAF movie animatronics are like this. So there's magnets that connect it, and whoa, these are all the complicated wires. And trust me, I know it looks really complicated, but let me explain it to some of you guys who might find it interesting. So this is the inside of Golden Freddy's head. This is the main battery that powers him so he can move around. This is connects to it. So the battery connects to this thing, which connects to this like conductor that shows how many volts or how much energy goes through him. And then this conductor plugs into this thing, and this thing has two little receivers, and these tell the remote what to move. So he is completely wireless. So then all the things are plugged into different channels. So you can see that some of these cords, there's 4 different servos up here, right? And each of these servos, so let's say this servo and this servo for the eyes, make it look up and down. And then this servo and this servo for the eyes make it look left and right. So when combined, it makes the entire thing look around. Now, as you can see for his ears, it's a simple spring mechanism. So there's just springs here that whenever I push the ears down, the springs spring up. And when I let go, the springs pull it back down. So it's super simple. These are probably the most simple. And then the jaw, I wear this like a helmet. So there's a helmet actually built into the inside of this. So that's the helmet that I wear. And then these are the jaw servos. These are heavier duty servos. These are 40 kilogram servos, I think, so they can hold a lot more weight. And then the eyes are just 2 LEDs. I think these are the LED strips that connect to the power. And boom, that is a Golden Freddy head. Isn't that neat? Look at him. Golden Freddy is so cool. I'm so proud of him. I really do love him. Yes, I know there are some mistakes. Some parts were a little difficult to fabricate, where you can see some fabrication lines because I don't know how to sew. I only know how to hot glue. So yes, of course, there's a couple of issues because it's the second cosplay I've ever made. But I still really love him, and I do think he's a lot better than Withered Bonnie. So let me show you the rest of him, the rest of his torso. So only a couple things are 3D printed. The head is 3D printed, the torso is 3D printed, the hands and the feet are 3D printed. Everything else is made out of foam. That's the new thing that I tried to learn with him. So the torso itself is 3D printed. As you can tell, the bow tie is even 3D printed. It's covered with a nice velvet. Then you can see I did a whole ton of airbrushing to make him look nice and dirty. The reason why there's some holes on the shoulders is I glued the shoulders to the torso, as you can see, and then I realized I couldn't put my arms in if the shoulders were glued to the torso, so I had to rip them back off, which kind of sucks. But yeah, that's it. It's all right. So those, oh my goodness, the remote's beeping. This happens. Yeah. So the remote. Okay, there you go. The shoulder pads, when I move around, the shoulder pads are movable, so they move with my body, so the shoulder pads move on here. And then these arms are actually made out of EVA foam, so they're nice and soft and squishy, and I can move them around, and they're not 3D printed plastic, so I can move very, very easily in these. But also, because Scott Cawthon models aren't made for being printed in real life, they have a whole bunch of clipping. So what clipping is when one model, let's say the arm model, goes into the torso model, and it like phases through it. Like, that wouldn't physically work in real life. So what you have to do, a little secret here, is I had to cut out a giant chunk from the arm so my arm could actually fit into it. So from the outside, it looks like a normal Freddy model, and you'd assume my arm goes up here because it looks like it goes all the way around. But it really doesn't. That's a hidden little trick. And the way the arms stay up is I use these elastic bands that hot glue to them, so the arms are able to stay up. Same for these. These have elastic bands that connect them, and then both of the arms, if you see on the inside, you can see they are made of this EVA foam that you cut out and glue together. So the torso here is fully 3D printed. This is the solid part, and the same for this arm. So this shoulder pad can move back and forth, and then both of these arms are dirtied up with an airbrush, and then they're connected with the strips. And then the hands. So the hands were very difficult. They look really good from this angle, but from the other angle, I'm just gonna be honest, yeah, they don't look very good, and that's because I've never fabricated hands before. I have no idea how to do it. Wither Bunny's hand is just 3D printed and painted silver, so that was super easy. But these hands, they're fabricated. I have no idea how to make them, so I made the outside of the hands look really good, and the inside of the hands doesn't look the best, so I just try not to show them because I didn't know how to fabricate it, so there are a whole bunch of holes, and I was going to cut out the fabric for each finger. You can see I tried it with this, but that ended up looking so bad, I decided to paint on the finger pads. So every finger pad does have this bright yellow fabric underneath it, but they were so difficult, I just gave up on it. And to hold the hands in there, I actually put gloves. I put some heavy-duty working gloves in there that I slide my hand into, and then that makes it super easy to actually wear his hands, so you don't have to hold on to anything. Wither Bonnie's hands were made with a handle that I would hold with my hand, so these are a whole bunch simpler and a whole lot better. So those are the hands. Yes, they both look pretty bad on the other side, just showing you all my mistakes, just so hopefully you guys can learn. The other side looks pretty good, though. Then for the legs are 100% EVA foam, which I'm very proud of. Wither Bonnie's legs were made of solid, thick plastic. Yes, it was super hard, it was super scratchy and rough, and it really, really hurt me to wear. This would, like, cut into my legs and stuff, and it really hurt. Sometimes it would even, like, actually cut me. It was horrible. Wearing Withered Bonnie was awesome, but because he's fully printed out of plastic, he weighs about 50 pounds when I put him on. He's super heavy. It's just very, very uncomfortable. So I wanted to make sure that I could wear this suit for a lot longer, and he was a lot more comfortable. So he's fully made of all of that black EVA foam that I was telling you guys about. Look how squishy that is. Ooh, that's a squishy pelvis. Squish, 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 squish. The only thing that's 3D printed are these knees, because knees are very difficult to make out of EVA foam, but that's the only thing that's 3D printed, and these don't even touch me. So these pants, I wear them basically like suspenders. Everything is connected together. Then you take these big suspender straps and you put them over your shoulders, so they're always being pulled up and your pants don't sag down. And then the legs are connected with straps too. You can see a strap there, and here, it's easier to see on the inside. Yes. Here's a little look at the inside of the pants. So those straps connect both of those legs there, and then, so those are connected to the pelvis, and then you can see straps connect these legs here, so the knee connects to there, and there's another strap on the back of it. But here's a look at the inside of the EVA foam. I put arrows so I know which way it goes, and you can see the other strap there. So these are all connected together. That's, if you're making a cosplay, I highly, highly, highly recommend using elastic bands like this, because it gives you enough stretch to move around, but it keeps everything together, so everything always keeps its shape, and it looks really, really nice. And then the very final thing we have here are the feet. Now the feet are 3D printed, and if I'm being honest, I think the fabrication I did on the feet looks a lot better than the hands. See, from the distance, the hands look really good. You go, oh wow, Puggo, those hands look really good. But when you get up close, you go, oh, those hands look really bad. So yeah, just look at it from far away. The same thing for these feet. They were slightly difficult to fabricate. You can see I had to put small cuts in here, but otherwise, it looks really fine. The airbrush actually helps the illusion to make it look deeper than it actually is. That's just fabric, right? It doesn't even go that deep, but because I airbrushed it a lot darker, it looks like it actually has depth, which is really nice. So these are 3D printed, and then on the inside, I put actual shoes. This was one of my old pairs of DC shoes that I would wear, and I cut off the tops because they would stick out, and that's how I wear it. I literally glued these shoes into the foot. If you can see, both of these shoes are completely glued in there. See, when I pick it up, it picks up the entire shoe, and then to make myself taller, on the underside of the shoes, I put this black EVA foam. So this is the foam I used to build the entire thing, and I use this foam to walk on and to stand on because it helps as a little height booster, because Golden Freddy is pretty tall, so when I have the entire thing on, he's about 8 feet tall. And you may be wondering, what are all these scratches? That's basically just from the legs rubbing on it, kind of rubs off the paint a little bit, so I will have to reapply that. But yes, this is my entire Golden Freddy suit, and of course, I know you guys want to know if he can do the pose. Let me set him up so he can do the pose, because Golden Freddy's permanent residence will now be here in the corner. Withered Bonnie's been moved to this side. Golden Freddy will be here in every single video, so let's set him up. But that is it for this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy. Shadow Freddy says make sure to enter in the giveaway for the life-size, well, it's not life-size, but a jumbo-size Mimic figure, because that is exclusive to here, or you can buy it yourself on Black Sale 3D's page. But yes, that's exclusive to basically just this giveaway, and I really hope you guys did enjoy. Please genuinely let me know what you think about my Golden Freddy cosplay, and I will see you all later. Goodbye!